Fall in. The unit captain positions himself so that the unit, when formed, will be 3 steps in front and center on the unit consular. The unit captain immediately raises his left arm laterally at shoulder level, fingers extended and joined, palm down with head and eyes to the front. The number 2 master guide takes his position immediately to the left of the unit captain and on line, his right shoulder touching the captain's fingertips. He turns his head and eyes to the right for alignment and raises his left arm. As soon as proper interval has been obtained, the captain drops his left arm quietly to his side. The number 2 master guide turns his head and eyes to the front when he's aligned, drops his arm as soon as proper interval has been obtained, and stands at attention. The other members of the unit form in a similar manner. The left flank master guide does not raise his arm. Attention. Standing with your right foot in place, bring your left heel smartly to the right heel so that the heels are on the same line with toes pointing out equally, forming an angle of 45 degrees. Keep your legs straight without locking your knees. Hold your body erect with your hips level, chest lifted and arched, and shoulders square and even. Let your arms hang straight without stiffness along your sides with the back of the hands outward. Curl your fingers so that the tips of the thumbs are alongside and touching the first joint of your forefingers. Keep your thumbs straight and along the seams of your trousers or skirt, with all fingers touching the legs. Keep your head erect and hold it squarely to the front, with your chin drawn in so that the axis of your head and neck is vertical. Look straight to the front. Rest the weight of your body equally on the heels and balls of your feet. Remain silent except when replying to a question or when directed otherwise. Dress, right, dress. To align the unit in a line at normal interval, the commands are dress, right, dress, and ready front. At the command dress, each master guide, except the right flank master guide, turns his head and eyes to the right and aligns himself on the right flank master guide. Each master guide, except the left flank master guide, extends his left arm, and each master guide positions himself by short right or left steps until his right shoulder touches the fingertips of the master guide on his right. At the command front, the master guides lower their arms smartly to their sides and turn their heads and eyes to the front, resuming the position of attention. At close intervals, fall in. To form a close interval, the command is at close intervals, fall in. The formation is completed like normal interval, except that close interval is obtained. Cover. To align the club in columns, the command is cover. On this command, the unit captain on the right flank stands fast and serves as base. All unit captains except the unit captain on the left flank raises their left arms laterally and verify the interval. The master guides in the right flank unit raise their left arms horizontally to the front and cover to the master guides to their front at the correct distance. All other master guides raise their left arms horizontally to the front and cover to the master guides to the front, and at the same time glance out of the corner of their eyes and align themselves on the right file. To resume the position of attention, the command is recover. On this command, each master guide lowers his arm smartly to his side. Parade rest. At the command rest of parade rest, given an attention only, move your left foot smartly 8 inches to the left of your right foot. Keep your legs straight without locking the knees so that the weight of your body rests equally on the heels and balls of your feet. Simultaneously, place your hands at the small of the back center on the belt. Keep the fingers of both hands extended and joined, interlocking your thumbs so that the palm of your right hand is outward. Hold your head and eyes as a position of attention. Remain silent and do not move. The commands for stand at ease, or rest, and the directive for prayer attention may be given from this position. On the preparatory command for attention, immediately assume parade rest when at the position of at ease, stand at ease, or rest. Prayer attention. First, the command parade rest is given. Because of reverence of prayer, the master guides are commanded prayer attention. For the male members, at the command prayer attention, each male member moves only his right hand to remove his headgear, holds it in his right hand behind his back, and otherwise resumes the position of parade rest with his head bowed. For the female members, at the command prayer attention, each female member remains at the position of parade rest and bows her head. For the male members, at the conclusion of prayer, each male member, without any orders, replaces his headgear using both hands and resumes parade rest. For the female members, at the conclusion of the prayer, each female member resumes parade rest. Stand at ease. At the command ease of stand at ease, given from the position of attention, execute parade rest as described, but turn your head and eyes directly towards the commander. At ease or rest may be commanded from this position. At ease. At the command at ease, keep your right foot in place. You may move, but remain silent and standing. Rest may be commanded from this position. Rest. At the command rest, keep your right foot in place. You may talk and move. Remain standing. At ease may be commanded from this position. Present arms. Present arms is a one-count movement given only at the position of attention. The command is present arms. On the command of execution arms, raise the right hand until the tip of the forefinger touches the forehead, just above the right corner of the right eye. When wearing headdresses having brim, bill, or visor, touch protruding edge of headdress above the right eye. The outer edge of the hand is barely canted downward so that neither the palm nor the back of the hand is visible from the front. The upper arm is horizontal, with the elbow inclined slightly forward and the hand and wrist straight. Other arms. Other arms from present arms is a one-count movement. The command other arms. On the command of execution arms, return your hand smartly to your side, resuming the position of attention. Hand salute. The hand salute is executed like present arms, but without command. When reporting or when rendering courtesy, turn the head and eyes toward the person addressed as you salute. Upon acknowledgement, terminate the salute like other arms, but without command. Right or left face. The command is right or left face. This is a two-count movement. By the command face, slightly raise your left heel and right toe and turn 90 degrees to the right on your heel, assisted by a slight pressure on the ball of your left foot. Keep your left leg straight without stiffness. On the second count, place your left foot smartly beside your right foot, reassuming the position of attention. Hold your arms at attention when executing this movement. Open ranks march. When in line at any of the prescribed intervals, the club opens ranks for personal inspection or other purposes at the command open ranks march. At the command march, the front ranks takes 2 steps forward. The second rank takes 1 step, and the third rank stands fast. Close ranks march. To close ranks, the command is close ranks march. At the command march, the front rank takes 4 steps backwards. The second rank takes 2 steps backwards. The third rank stands fast, and the fourth rank takes one step forward, etc. By the numbers. To drill by the numbers, the instructor commands by the numbers. All subsequent commands are executed by the numbers until the command without the numbers is given. The first count of the movement is executed on the command of execution. The second count is executed on the command to of ready to. As you were. The master guide leader gives as you were to revoke any preparatory command that he has given. If an improperly given command is not revoked, the master guide executes the movement in the best manner possible. Present as you were, about face. The tone of the command should be animated, distinct, and of a loudness proportion to the number of master guides for whom it is intended. Fall out. At the command fall out, each master guide should execute about face, take one step in the new direction, and then leave the line.